that ESP, as my father taught it, is not extra sensory perception, because it's not an extra sense. It's not it is not a supernatural sense. It is within everybody's ability to be sensitive. Every human being, and the complexity of a human, what makes us all, our natural state is one of perception, of being perceptive. So it's not extra. My father always used ESP as effective sensory projection. Now, effective sensory projection, because you have a set of senses, your natural set of senses, which are the subjective ones, because you can see, hear, taste, touch, and smell with your mind. You have already experienced that. You close your eyes and you picture a past experience or a future one that you want to create, and as you experience it more fully and completely, as if you're in the experience, you are experiencing with your mind. Now, your mind obviously has no boundaries and no barriers of time or distance. You can go into the past, you can go into the future, you can go to another planet or another country, you can go to the ends of the universe and come right back. So your mind is present at all moments, all the time, which means that you have access to information of all kinds. Let us also remember that we all come from one manifestation. All of us. Every single thing, every single subatomic particle that exists in this infinite universe of ours came from one mass that science says exploded 14+ billion years ago. So if you collect all those subatomic particles and atoms and molecules and bring them all together, we are that one mass. And so we are all connected. So in that connectivity that we have with one another, because we all come from that one same source, there is that ability. And because we are present in everything and everywhere, regardless of dimensions or space, we have the ability to perceive information. The only thing that we need to learn to do is learn to discern the information and discern and trust the information that we're perceiving. And that is the value behind all those projection exercises into the metals and into plants and into pets and into humans. That is the value behind that, because those very, very extensive hard work exercises are meant for us to learn how we individually are able to discern information that we perceive. Now, once you do, then what can't you get? What information is hidden to you? Nothing. Terry McKnight was one of the founders of, not founders, but one of the first people who became instructors of Silva. He was the one who documented all my father's writings and was able to train other people to become instructors. He would say, when you can go forward and backward in time, that's the quality of being infinite and eternal. When you do this, and you can perceive all information of all kinds, that's a quality of being omniscient. When you perceive this information and you apply it to solve problems of all kinds, that is a quality of being omnipotent. And when you can create something out of nothing, out of just thought, and you manifest it, that is a quality of being omnipotent. So eternal, infinite, omniscient, omnipotent, omnipotent. The question he says that is begged to ask is, who are you? Because whoever you are, you and higher intelligence or higher power are related. Remember that. So ESP is not a fad. ESP is a necessity that everybody needs to remember, because this is what allows you to make better choices and decisions. This is attached or connected directly to your true nature as a spirit being having a human experience.